Haley Stasiak here with GCU baseball head coach Andy Stankiewicz. Coach, we have a lot going on here at the new ballpark and an updated field, I guess you could say. It's the original field that you had, but you've kind of redone and added a bunch more here. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah. Fortunately, I haven't redone anything because that would be a mess. But yeah, it's Brazel Field at GCU Ballpark. Coach Brazel, as you know, is an icon here at the university. He's been here a long time, and so we're really excited. You know, it's Brazel Field, Brazel Stadium, so we can keep his name attached to the ballpark. And so, but yeah, it's a whole new look. You know, before it was obviously just bleachers. Now you've got stadium chairbacks, throughout. It's really elevated. There really isn't a bad seat in the house. They have these white seats here that you're going to see on the kind of lower section are just here temporary for this season, and then once the season ends, they're going to come in and remove those and put purple chairbacks down closer to the floor. So it'll be even a better look after spring is over.
How big is having all of this in your first season of Division I postseason eligibility?
It's exciting. You know, I think it's kind of been here for 4 years, as you know, eligible to go past regular season. And so to have this done now, and I think it just all came together really well.
Tell us about these new cages and why a turf practice field and not just regular.
Well, obviously, prior to the new stadium here, we had just 3 cages. Now we've got 4 full-length cages to work with. It's great for player development. When you have 4 full size, you can have rotations going on, batting practice, and a lot of early work. So we're really grateful to have that. And then obviously, kind of what we feel is for our program has been a huge part in our player development is the half field, and we turfed the half field this fall. A lot of teams, as you know, national tour field turf now. Even in our conference, Seattle, New Mexico State, Chicago State, and those 3 have field turf, and so it's good for the guys that get on this type of a field, so they get a feel for full ground balls.
Why keep the scoreboard and that exterior fencing as well?
Well, I think that's a lot of folks come in here and they know GCU, Brazel Stadium is the big green wall and the old scoreboard. There may be a moment when that goes away if we could possibly put a big jumbotron on, but still, it'd be fun to keep that because it's just it's kind of a landmark, And I get more people from the Midwest, and when they find out that hey, head coach at Grand Canyon, they're like, oh, do you guys still have the big green wall out there in the outfield with nothing on it but just the wall? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, hey man, that's so cool. And so we do see, obviously, over the times you see a lot of the big stadiums do the big scoreboard, with all the graphics that go on, and so we've discussed that a little bit. So we'll kind of see where that goes. But I think part of what we want to do is try to hold on to the tradition that's been here. GCU baseball has always been really strong, a really strong alumni base. Obviously, this is gorgeous, and it's what you have to do to keep moving the program. But it's kind of cool that we could hold on to the past a little bit.
Opening weekend against TCU, what went into scheduling in that? And we talked last year about getting Oklahoma State on your home turf. How big is it to have a program like TCU now coming out here?
Well, it's great. One of the good things is we've got a really good relationship with Coach Schlossnagel and Bill Mozziolo, the third base coach. We've Coach Wallace, with Coach Mozziolo at Tennessee. So we've known them for a while, and I think we told them about the new stadium that was going to be built, and we just thought, hey, what a great program. Obviously, top. I mean, they've been in Omaha 4 years in a row. I mean, that just isn't done. It's crazy impressive. So what better program to bring in? It's one of the top 1 or 2 in the country the last 4 or 5 years, and so it's big, and I think that's part of what we want to do. I think that's what our administration wants us to do, is just to we want to show it off. We want to show off the stadium, and we show off the school.
How about your guys? You got some big bats returning and some ace arms. How did the fall go, and what is the one thing to look out for as February 16th approaches?
The fall went well. We had to train at Maryville, so it was a little bit different because they were building the stadium here, so we couldn't be here at all. So that was a little bit different, kind of commuting back and forth. We like our pitching staff. We think that we have as much depth as we've ever had here. We like the way the young arms look. We feel like they'll be able to kind of slide into that midweek, and obviously come out of the bullpen on the weekend. So we're going to push them a little bit, and hopefully they'll grow up year one. But we like what we've seen so far. And we've got a lot of returners coming back from a position player standpoint. So we feel like, if they can come and just progressively get a little bit better, every weekend, we feel like we'll be in a good spot.
Coach, thanks for having us out today. February 16th, GCU is taking on TCU. Be here at GCU Ballpark for all of the college baseball action.